stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go. Greg Dort. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Murray now going to throw to open. He's going to air one out right away. 10 to target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second and 7. They'll go right back to Connor. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Andrew Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Connor. And he'll convert, picking up the 1st down at the 46-yard line. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Benson. Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Love to throw to get started. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, to your favor.
Throwing on second down, Love. That's Dobbs open left side. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6 at the worst.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
A second down throw for Love. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do.
60 Bison.
Here's Love to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Packers 9 yards from the end zone for second down and goal. Here's Love operating out of the pistol. This one out to Watson. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
From the gun, it's Love. To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want them to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll throw on first down with Murray. He'll tuck it and take off. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. First down throw for Murray. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now a second down throw for Murray. That'll be intercepted.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Dobbs headed in motion. On second down, Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Third down, 3 to go. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Nice pickup there by Jacobs. And I really like this signing this offseason, Mike. I mean, with the departure of Aaron Jones going to Minnesota, they know how important that backfield is alongside Jordan Love. Can he help this Packers offense take that next step forward? And certainly done his part so far.
Now the rookie third rounder from SC, it's Marshawn Lloyd. Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point. Up and good. And the Packers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And after that last run by Trey Benson, Mike, you can really see the qualities that has these Arizona Cardinals coaches so high on this running back. I mean, last year, 14 rushing touchdowns in 2023, a career high in college. He can get downhill. He's strong. He's big. He really has everything you're looking for in an NFL back.
Murray now to throw on first down. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Murray. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. go play action with Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Love to throw again on second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. What a big play on 4th and 10. 31 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
He's going to look downfield once again. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Running from the pistol, it's Jacobs.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. That's defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He is in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this will be incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion. But can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Now, Murray. And that is incomplete. Tip Ryman, the tight end, was the intended target. And now it's 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for a punt. Back deep to receive the explosive Kevontae Turpin. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, boys. Let's time to rock.
Back to throw is Love. That one intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
A lot of defenses will try to isolate the best receiver, Mike, and say, okay, we're going to take him out of the game. Well, I think in this case, we might see the offense do the exact same thing. They might take this one particular defender in the pass coverage and say, we are not going to throw his way. He's already got me twice. I'm not going to let him get me again.
On 1st down, Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, this is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Love to throw it on first down. That one on target to Watson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 32 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to...
And he's going to take this all the way home. Josh Jacobs, touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Oh, he pumps up the football. Big opening up the middle. And he's going to take this all the way back. It's a fumble return for 2 points for the defense. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. We'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Second down, Murray. Now he takes off. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
On 1st and 10, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running,
on second down, here's Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. Murray on third down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Catch made right side by Thomas. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
On third down, they go with Jacobs. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Packers.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Now, faking the give. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
In motion, Reed. On first down, it's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Jacobs, and he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
A tough spot here. Third and long. From the gun, it's Love. And this ball incomplete on third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. Just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that one is caught. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for Watson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches, generate big, explosive plays, primarily through the air. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the gun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. And this lead will stay right where it is. First and 10. Here's Love to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Green Bay first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A good play action with Love. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Desmond King. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
12 more yards from him there, and another first down. They'll go again here to Connor. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Connor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Murray. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down. Here's Jacobs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. To throw is Love. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down. A first down there on a gain of 12. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Love to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, the drive begins with Connor. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Running here is Connor. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.